Some quotes from Freddie Mercury. I would love to really have a beautiful relationship with somebody, but it never seems to work out. What I would like most of all is to be in a state of blissful love. I'm hopeless with money, I simply spend what I've got. I'm a very emotional person, a person of real extremes, and that's often destructive both to myself and others. I fall in love much too quickly, and that results in me getting badly hurt. The reason we're successful, darling, my overall charisma, of course. I always knew I was a star, and now the rest of the world seems to agree with me. If I had to do it all over again, why not? I would do it a little bit differently. You either have the magic or you don't. There's no way you can work up to it. I am a romantic, but I do put up a barrier around myself, so it is hard for people to get in and to know the real me. Can you imagine how terrible it is when you've got everything and you're still desperately lonely? That is awful beyond words. I'm not afraid to speak out and say things that I want to do, or do the things that I want to do, so I think in the end being natural and being actually genuine is what wins. You can be anything you want to be. Just turn yourself into anything you think that you could ever be. I love the fact that I can make people happy in any form. Even if it's just an hour of their lives. If I can make them feel lucky or make them feel good or bring a smile to a sour face, that to me is worthwhile. The problem with love is that you lose control, and that is a very vulnerable state to be in. I don't talk to everybody, so they don't really know the real me. I don't think anybody will. I don't like the way my teeth protrude. I'm going to have them done, but I just haven't had the time. Apart from that, I'm perfect. What you must understand is that my voice comes from the energy of the audience. The better they are, the better I get. I guess I've always lived the glamorous life of a star. It's nothing new. I used to spend down to the last dime. By the way, I do not wear a hose. My hose is my own. No Coke bottle, nothing stuffed down there. We're a very expensive group, we break a lot of rules. It's unheard of to combine opera with a rock theme, my dear. And we have no such thing as a budget anymore. Our manager freaks when we show him the bill. We're lavish to the bone, but all our money goes back into the product. My songs are like Bic razors. For fun, for modern consumption. You listen to it, like it, discard it, then on to the next. Disposable pop. I have fun with my clothes on stage. It's not a concert you're seeing. It's a fashion show. Does it mean this? Does it mean that? That's all anybody wants to know. I'd say what any decent poet would say if anyone dared to ask him to analyze his work. If you see it, darling, then it's there. A lot of my songs are fantasy. I can dream up all kinds of things. That's the kind of world I live in. It's very sort of flamboyant, and that's the kind of way I write. I love it. You like the coots? Don't forget to follow, comment, and subscribe.